Imagine a creature so enormous that it redefines what we think of when we say turtle. Archelon, the largest turtle ever discovered, was truly a colossal marvel of the late Cretaceous seas. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite its massive size, this giant was surprisingly agile and well adapted to its marine environment. Curious to know how such a massive reptile could move gracefully through the water? Let's dive in. During the late Cretaceous period, roughly 74 million years ago, the oceans were home to some truly gigantic creatures. You might be familiar with fearsome mosasaurs, known for their razor-sharp teeth, or the long-necked elasmosaurs that dominated the seas. Yet these aren't the only giants from that era. Enter Archelon, a turtle so large it dwarfed all others known to science. Archelon was no ordinary turtle. Stretching an astonishing 4.6 meters, about 15 feet, from the tip of its beak to the end of its tail, and boasting a wingspan of roughly 5 meters, 16.5 feet, from flipper to flipper, it weighed in at over 2,040 kilograms, 4,500 pounds. To put that into perspective, that's about the same weight as a fully grown male rhinoceros. But here's the part most people miss. Despite this incredible bulk, Archelon was likely a graceful swimmer, moving through the water with a fluidity comparable to modern penguins. What made Archelon's swimming style so effective? Scientists believe its large, paddle-like flippers allowed it to glide smoothly, much like penguins do today. However, unlike penguins, Archelon had a powerful, hooked beak reminiscent of a bird of prey. Rather than a simple fish eater, this beak wasn't just for show. It likely gave Archelon a strong bite, enabling it to feed on hard-shelled mollusks and soft-bodied creatures such as jellyfish. This combination of size, strength, and agility made Archelon a formidable presence in its ecosystem. Archelon inhabited the Western Interior Seaway, a vast inland sea that once split North America into two landmasses. But across the Atlantic, in what is now Europe, a close contender for the title of giant turtle existed, Leviathanochelys enigmatica. Discovered in northeastern Spain through fossilized remains, including its pelvis and parts of its shell. This turtle also lived during the late Cretaceous and challenged previous assumptions that Europe lacked giant turtles. Measuring nearly 4 meters, 13 feet long, Leviathanochelys was the largest turtle known to have swum in European waters. Its name, referencing the biblical sea monster Leviathan, seems fitting given its impressive size. So while these prehistoric giants capture our imagination, what about today's largest turtles? The crown currently belongs to the leatherback sea turtle, Dermochilus coriacea. Though it doesn't reach the gargantuan proportions of Archelon, the leatherback still impresses with lengths between 1.5 to 1.8 meters, 5 to 6 feet, and a weight that can exceed 700 kilograms, 1,500 pounds. It's a reminder that even modern turtles can be remarkable in their own right. But here's a question to ponder. With such massive turtles roaming the seas millions of years ago, what factors led to the dramatic size differences between ancient and modern species? Was it changes in ocean ecosystems, predation pressures, or something else entirely? And do you think we might one day discover even larger turtles lurking in the fossil record? Share your thoughts and theories below. Let's get the conversation started.